Okay.
I need to go back.
Okay, so,
You
I am
have
streaming.
proven
Just so
My
you know.
master would take pride in this.
You'll be on my channel. I can't remember what your PlayStation name is right now. Hold on. Ghost. Hey guys, we're streaming with Ghost. I don't know why I do that. Nobody really watches these, but it's funny because I actually get like up to like 100 views on here, and I don't understand why. Yes.
Cheerio.
Hey,
It's
Maurice.
been interesting for
I'm
me
back.
to see all of these places where you and the Nephilim journeyed. I've heard so much about.
Okay,
your
I didn't watch
adventures
that
in the
video,
day. I almost feel
so
like
I
was
don't know
there.
what I'm doing
They were
as far as
trying times.
we're doing another. Okay, you're just. I'm just gonna let you do this speed level then. Great.
Are you strong enough?
Then I'm going to sit here and smoke.
This will be a challenge.
Cigarette.
Rathma has blessed me.
Need is wet. IDK.
I have long waited for this knowledge.
Okay. It's all good, my skeleton army, pretty much. They'll try and save me. Yeah.
I
They'll die and
understand
they'll come
so
back
much
and they'll
more
die
now.
again. Right. Maurice, it's a video for a necromancer
My power has
guideline.
grown.
I don't know how to. This is Mike, the person that was on earlier. He's speed running me through the season, well, leveling me.
My master would take pride in this.
Now, yeah, the build that I had prior, that you saw me running prior in my stream before, I really liked how that was set up with the moves that I was using, and like I honestly couldn't begin to tell you what I had on there because I had it set up a year ago, and I have not changed anything. So I tend to stick to something that I like and I'm used to, and then I don't.
My insight
change
grows.
it, which is my problem. Yes, Maurice. Okay. Now, okay, so that involves armor. Then it's not just how you set up like your paragon points and stuff.
My master would take
I
pride
have
in
no
this.
idea. I'm gonna let you know right now, I am not your typical gamer. I am just here for
I understand so
the
much more
entertainment
now.
of it. I don't understand a lot of it. So basically, I
insight
guess what I want
grows.
to know is, I could pretty much set up, once I get to Paragon, so 70 and after,
I
can
understand
basically
so
set up my
much more
Paragon
now.
points, which is the score in the skill, not skills, after the skills. However I want. Doesn't matter, right? I can do that whatever I want.
My power has grown.
I mean, yeah. Apparently, from what I'm hearing, you should really kind of focus on, like, the, I want intelligence, because that can help you. Okay. Intellect, that's what I thought. Okay.
The Rift Guardian has arrived!
Okay. Which I've never gotten to, ever, in my life. Do you need me to do something?
I need to
Okay.
go back.
Alright,
Your
I,
trust.
Rathma has blessed me.
so I know, like, in the skills section, there's, like, the passive skills, the way you should set that up, and I don't know what I had going on in there, to be honest with you, and, I just kind of had my moves going for what I felt like using that looked cool at the time, and helped me. I was like, oh, look at this scythe, and she's a necromancer, let's do it. You know? So it was like, I'm not sure, Maurice, I don't know if you can hear I'm in a party, and if you can't hear the other voice, no, I'm not asking. He is speaking to me as well. I think it's a permission thing. Right.
There we go, what's up? What's going on? Alright, we'll do one more and
Hey,
you
what's
should be
up, you
70 by
guys?
then. Hopefully.
I like to pretend like I'm Shane Dawson, because nobody knows what I look like unless they view the other videos on my YouTube, which please don't. Oh wait, I'm moving. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
stay
you-
here. Wait,
Stay.
do you want me to move? Stay here?
Stay. Stay.
Okay. Oh shit, there's things coming at me.
Bad necro.
I have long waited for this knowledge.
I think over the course of the last... Can you hear him now, Maurice? I think over the
I have
course
trained
of the...
well.
Yeah, he should be. Yeah, I'm gonna... Let me open the stream and see. Over the course of the last couple of days of playing, I've definitely think I've grown pretty fond of the necromancer, for sure.
Yeah, see, I play the other kind of necro though. I wish the bone armor build was, well, it's gonna get a, no, it's not getting a buff. Nothing in necro is getting a buff, I don't think. Because it's used in every single group and it's OP, it's like top of the leaderboards and everything. And they use
My
them for
power
rat
has
runs.
grown.
Oh yeah, I can hear your voice now.
So
Okay.
there's way too many things necro is used for, so they're trying to
My
balance
insight
everything else
grows.
up to necro and crusader and wizard. Wizard's a good DPS.
Right. Oh yeah. Oh, I love wizard, but I feel like the wizard definitely is like it's a good solo character. But if you're not in a group of like 4 where you're doing it on a harder level,
I
it's
have
at
long
unfair.
waited for this knowledge.
Like that raving is just fucking on point. That might just be my opinion, but that is one of my favorites. And I will say that
The
until I die.
what?
The R2 what is the name of the move? I don't know. It's the
Did you
R2.
say ray? So
I said
either ray of frost or disintegrate, one of the two.
One, it's yeah. Ray of Frost is good, but I think it's Disintegrate because it's the red and purple.
The orange beam.
Yeah, sure. It might be colorblind.
Well, yellow, orange, red, one of those.
Whatever it is.
Something. Color.
I have that actually set up on my wizard that I have. That is actually my non-legit class.
The Rift Guardian has
Come on. I gotta get you to 70 before I kill this guy. No, go away. Go away.
I'm at 69. I'm so close to 70.
I have trained well.
I'm at 70.
Oh, there we go. Nice.
I have long waited for this
Now
knowledge.
Alright, teleport to me.
Oh, hold on. I'm coming.
You might actually. No, I wouldn't try to run.
Oh, I'm there.
Collect.
Hey, stuff. What am I collecting? I'm dying.
Everything. You might as well grab everything. Refresh.
Long ago, I would open rifts for the Nephilim to help them train for battle. They fought bravely, facing down enemies in places pulled from the deepest corners of their memories. Ours is a race of great power, but we are nothing unless we temper it with skill. If you are to achieve your birthright, then your skill...
Rathma has blessed me.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, give me 5.
Alright, now... First I'm gonna get rid of all this trash in my inventory. Okay, I'm going to quit and make a new lobby.
Okay.
And we're gonna get you through the challenge rift.
Okay.
Go ahead and join me now.
Okay. I have to go back out then. Hold on 1 second. There. Oh, I didn't want to invite. Hold on. I did the wrong thing. There we go.
Alright, now,
okay.
we're doing the challenge rift. Have you done a challenge rift? Do you know what's going on here?
Nah, I don't think so. No.
Alright, every week there's a new challenge rift and you get a bag like the bounty bags.
Okay.
We have to do this rift. This week it's a wizard. It's a meteor build.
Okay.
We'll go in and you can look at all the skills and everything before we actually start it. So I'll just go in now.
Why did my character look just like your character?
Because we have to use the exact same stuff. Everybody that's in the party will be exactly the same.
Oh.
Everybody, yeah.
Is this
like,
one of those ones where you have to fight like somebody else's character, or like?
No, this is just a rift. All it is a greater rift, but we have to use this set of gear with this set of skills. You can't change anything.
Okay.
So we've got. I already did it this week, but it's not very hard.
Okay.
Obviously, keep your storm armor up, magic weapon up, which is your R1. And then you're basically just going to be going between Ray of Frost and Arcane Torrent, because it automatically, with the edged sigil, it automatically drops meteors when we cast X or RBC. So you never have to hit triangle. I don't. It's not my setup.
It's not my setup?
No, it's the setup of the rift. We have to do it this way.
Oh,
everybody
Jesus.
on PlayStation has to do it this way.
Oh, okay.
For this week. You can only do it one time per week, but you get a nice chunk of change and some bounties and whatnot.
Alright,
Basically, just keep up, and every time I stop, hold R2 or X. conduit early.
How does that feel? I'm just warming up.
Wow. This is nuts.
It's just a typical meteor build.
I like it.
I like the meteor build a lot. If you run Firebirds, or not Firebird, oh yeah, Firebird. I like it with Firebird, but you can run it with Talarasha too.
I'm glad I saw you enter that building because
I wondered otherwise she's gonna follow.
I'm just warming
She's
up.
gonna come in, so I waited there for a second.
I'm just gonna go do my own thing, you know. With my life.
Need more time.
Look at that little room out on the Nope. Go. Oh god. Ran right into the
warming up.
explosions over there.
I do that a lot.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised you survived that.
Not ready
I'm
yet.
not gonna lie, you missed a lot of situations. I literally will just stand in the explosions as they happen. I don't move. Because I don't see it, and then it's too late, and then I'm like, oh, okay, yeah.
Left. Down.
Now you say left and down, like I know what that means.
Screen, go left, and then go down.
I see a little arrow now.
Yeah, I wasn't being facetious. I was
Very particular about the instructions
How does
that
that
you're giving
feel?
me.
left.
Left
10 feet.
See that explosion? If I had missiles, I would have been that there. I thought I saw you walk through this room, and I was like, oh, maybe it's
I am
moving.
unstoppable.
And I'm kind of excited to have gotten good stars. It's literally gotten now I see why that one guy was bragging about getting so far so quickly. I just like
Your defenses are nothing.
like I don't have anything. I have there you are.
Right.
There, yeah, that's you. No, that's you. Yes! 4 minutes. That's not bad.
Go through the portal.
Right. That's not, there we go.
He doesn't drop any loot or anything. And I just talked to
A
her.
great success.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
Making a new lobby.
Sounds great. Let me know.
You can join.
Alright. Ooh, are we doing the same thing?
Nope.
No, something different.
Okay, so now Alright, now you, right here at this little pedestal, you should have a thing there.
It says challenge reward, but it doesn't. Something popped up and said cash, but it didn't.
Yeah,
Here,
okay. Now it's going to be in your inventory.
Oh
and
shit!
You should have stuff.
All the
Like
things.
My bag is
4
full. Let's see
million
what
gold,
happens,
I
shall
think
we?
it is.
I cannot pick that up.
And then a bunch of the materials that you get from bounties. There's a bunch of that. I think it's 15 from each act.
Okay.
I am
I don't
overburdened.
understand why I can't pick up that blood crystal, if that's what that is, because I have so much.
The little
space for
purple
that.
crystal.
Yeah.
You're probably you might be full.
How do I find out where that is?
Talk to Kadala right here.
My bag is full.
Right.
Fortune favors the bold.
Yeah, it says I have
And then at the
96
bottom.
of 500.
Yeah.
My bag
because
is
it's
full.
one big stack of
You look like you
450.
could use a new item of.
Oh.
I think. Yeah.
Okay.
So just spend what you got, and then you'll be able to pick that up.
Okay. Makes sense now. Okay.
And then go ahead and spend that again.
Go ahead and spend it again.
You look like you could use
Yeah,
a new item
spend
of.
that you got. 'Cause
indeterminate
you're gonna be full
usefulness.
again here very shortly.
What? I didn't even
Okay.
know I had that thing.
I don't think I can push real high with you in the party, but we'll do a couple more regular riffs real quick, and then we'll do some greater riffs.
What a steal.
Okay.
Until you get gear, it's pretty much going to be the
Will you come
same
back again?
thing. Chill
Okay.
at the beginning and hang out. Once we start doing greater riffs, though, I'll clear it as best I can, and you'll have to run to the next level.
Okay.
You won't be able to teleport.
See you soon.
Oh, real quick, I don't even know this season for Necro. Oh, I think it's Rathma.
Yeah, it is.
For
That's
the
what I was
season
seeing
journey
on
this-
the all over the YouTube videos. So I
So,
have
yeah, you could play
a lot of
the-
my
you could
skills
play,
open, so
Mage with Rathma.
okay. So
Yeah, I mean, you'd have to
I just have to
get
figure
through
out.
the season journey, which is kind of a pain.
All right.
It's not a pain, it's just time consuming. But we might be able to get you a good portion of your gear tonight just doing this.
Well, that would be cool.
Depending on how long you're going to be on.
Well, I mean, it's only 10 o'clock my time, so
Same here. And I'll be on here until about 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning probably.
that's a long time.
I honestly don't know if I'm going to be able to do this, but we'll find out. You're ready, we can go in.
Alright.
Gone through all your gear. Let me know. Right now, just put, like, if you have yellow gear, just put it on, or whatever the most damage in slot is. The best overall in slot. But just follow the green arrows, up, you know, the green up arrows for now, until you actually start getting real gear.
Alright.
Just try to fill as many slots as you can with something. But 90% of it's going to be replaced in the next 30 minutes.
I actually didn't get any gear at all, so I bought it all from the What's her
Kadala.
face right there? Yeah, Kadala. I'm sorry, I'm trying to go through and pick my passives and shit. Now I don't know why.
Oh, you could do that while you're sitting at the beginning of the rift.
Oh, okay. Well, here, then I'm ready.
you can do
Sorry.
that in here. You can't on a greater rift, but you can on regular ones.
Okay.
You just chill and go through all your stuff there.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, this is still easy enough. I think I've only got it on Torment 10, so I wasn't sure without having a Templar.
My power has grown. My master would take pride in this. I understand so much more now. My master would take pride in this.
I could actually bump this up even, I think.
I don't know.
I
I have trained well.
If
My
I
power
had
has
my other
grown.
characters, I'd be doing T13 and I'd be carrying you through 90s, 90 greater rifts.
I have long waited for
See,
this
I can only
knowledge.
get up 64 so far right now on my one.
Well, my monk, well,
Rather
my
than
other
blessed
seasonal
me.
characters that I had before I lost
I cannot
everything
afford
getting the new
that.
PlayStation had 1100 Paragon and really high gems and
My power
almost
has grown.
perfect
I cannot
rolls on
afford
all my
that.
gear. Me and my friend were doing
Rathma has blessed me.
115, 120s.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, duos. We were doing. We didn't do a 120. I think the highest we did was 119.
No.
I don't think we ever made it to 20. He quit playing a month ago.
My master would take pride in this.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I go through spurts where I'm like, this is what I'm gonna play for right now.
My power has grown.
I tend to kind of like stop sometimes and just disappear for a minute. But I try and play when I have the time.
Yeah. Alright, you can teleport to me.
Teleport to you?
I am returning to town.
Okay. I was sitting here trying to start moving towards you.
Oh, you don't need to do that in these. These greater rifts.
Here we are.
My insight grows. Rathma has blessed me. That is too expensive. That is too expensive. I have long waited for this knowledge.
I think I got it set up where I want it to be.
My power has grown.
Now, what's the point of the seasons, really? What does it do? What is it for?
Chasing the leaderboard.
Uh,
Starting fresh every season.
I have long waited for this knowledge.
Yeah.
power has grown.
I try to play a new build, or a build that I haven't played in a long time, every season.
For the seasons? Yeah.
Yeah. But I'll probably end up playing what I'm playing now, next season, since I just started it this last week.
I have trained well.
I only have like 2 weeks
Of
playing
that-
this,
of
and
playtime
it's
for that
getting
character?
buffed really big
Okay.
next season, so I'll probably be playing this.
I think if I get a chance to play next season, I'm gonna try to do a witch doctor. I've never really played one.
I played it last season. It's actually going to be decent this next season. They were pretty much trash the last year, at least. You can teleport.
Okay.
I need to go back.
Wrong thing, sorry.
Basically, ever since they came out with the Necromancer, Witch Doctor's been horrible.
Really? Oh, am I just sitting here again?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh. Got him.
Yeah, like, I don't want to pick something that's oversaturated. Like, I know the wizard's gonna be...
Like a wizard?
Yeah.
My
always.
master would take
Yeah.
pride in this.
Arm's kind of like in the middle. Witch Doctor is completely underplayed. Next season we might get some more Witch Doctors because they're getting all the buffs that they're getting.
I'm surprised with the Necromancer.
I have trained well.
Newer character that wasn't as played as I thought it would have been.
The Necromancer is the most played character in the game.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Just that it be over here sounded like a retard.
That's fine. I guess not so much on console,
My power has grown.
but on PC, everybody uses a
My
Necro.
master would take pride in this.
Even if they play a different character.
Oh, hey, he's back. Wizard's actually one of the top classes for solo season. Right, that's what we were saying. This is
Yeah,
the
Wizards
guy that-
Wizards overplayed.
I know from the little...
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
When the Necromancer came out, because I had this for PS3 before, like, the People Edition came and they brought in the Necromancer.
I am returning
That,
to town.
a lot of people were, like, super excited, and then for console, like, some of the people that I follow online were very unimpressed with the,
You can. Yeah, well,
the Necromancer.
because in the beginning, Necromancer was really overpowered. But there was a specific build with the Inarius set where you literally just had to run around with your bone armor on, and it had the tornado, like hurricane that goes around you.
Yeah.
And you didn't have to do anything. Some people loved it, some people hated it. Nobody was in the middle. Like, everybody either loved or hated it for whatever reason.
Yeah.
So they completely nerfed that. That's the worst build for Necromancer now. It's trash.
I think when I first started with the Necromancer, when I got it, when it first started,
Returning to town.
I had I really hated the bone.
The blood
that
I
runs.
have
that come out of
trained
the
well.
ground. That was not my favorite move.
Bone spikes.
Yeah. I just couldn't get over, like, I don't like this.
Yeah. And then after that, they made the corpse lance builds the best ones, where they come out of the ground and shoot at people.
Yeah, I noticed that when I was just going through my skills right now, that was one.
I
of the
cannot
ones
afford
was-
that.
The pestilence set is the best Necromancer solo, and Guardian Killer in group that there is, but you don't want to play that. I almost guarantee you don't want to play that. 60 seconds of hiding around enemies and getting a big group,
Ugh.
and then 10 seconds of doing all your damage that you can, and then kiting enemies for another minute,
Yeah.
and then doing your damage back and forth, back and forth.
Mm,
I played
no.
it season 13, 12, and 13. I played the Tragul version of the Corpse Lance build 12, and then Pestilence 13. I love it on PC. I hate it on console.
I guess I haven't tried Diablo 3 on PC, so I don't really know what the differences are.
Well, you know how you have your teleport with Wizard?
Right.
You know how if you're pointing in a direction, let's say you're pointing up like that,
Yeah.
you just go like from where you're standing all the way up to like here?
Right.
There's no rhyme or reason to how far you go. It just goes the max distance that it allows you on the console. On PC, you click exactly where you want to teleport to.
Oh.
So all those classes that are squishy and get killed really easy are 10 times better on PC than they are on console. Other than the Twister Wizard.
Okay. See, I
That
noticed
is the
that
only
there was
one
an
that's
issue
better on
with
console.
the teleport with the wizard the other day when I was playing, and I ended up on a different floor in one of the dungeons, and I was fighting something, and I was like, no, I have to find my way all the way back down there now. I didn't even know how it happened. I was like, what did I do?
Alright, we're gonna try a Greater Rift level. I'll start low. Just in case. We'll start with a 45.
Alright. What do I hit yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Now this is the one that you can't teleport to. You have to
Unleash.
follow. Stay a little ways back, like stop. Alright, stay about that distance from me if you can, so I can try to keep them.
This will be a
Off
challenge.
Or
I
you
have
can wait
long
there.
waited for
It's
this
kind of
knowledge.
boring though, just sitting there, not doing anything. So I know how that is. But I'm trying
My
to clear
insight
everything
grows.
so you have a free path.
It's cool. I like collecting the dead things.
My master would take pride in this.
You're fast anyway.
This is-
There's no way I'm catching up with you right now.
Yeah.
I have long
I'm trying to
waited
build
for
my
this
movement
knowledge.
speed up, but unless I attack something, I can't really.
Well, while I'm spinning in Whirlwind, I get another 40% movement speed.
Oh, okay. I thought I caught up with you for a second, but it was just one of your leftover tornadoes.
I kind of hung out.
I
for
have
a
trained
second
well.
up there. And when we go to higher ones, it'll take me longer to kill stuff. So, but see, look at the difference. Me running here and then.
Oh yeah, definitely.
My master would take pride in this.
All right, explore.
My wounds are deep.
No,
Easy, easy.
I entered
I
too
have
soon.
trained well.
That's what he said. My poor skeletons. No, don't come after me. I'm just gonna stay back here for like a sec.
I have long waited
Huh?
for this knowledge.
That came from this other direction here. We'll figure it out.
I can't fight them. They're 45s. I might be able to, but they kill me really quick.
What?
My husband's egging me on to
I understand so much more now.
He's like, you could at least try, pussy. Yeah, I'll kill this. Oh my god, I'm not even making a dent. What the heck? I hit that thing like 3 times.
Yeah, your hits are like 0.3% of their health.
So
My
literally,
insight
I am
grows.
a child hitting a weightlifter.
Yeah, pretty much.
Did you enter this thing? Is that where I'm going?
Yes, okay, it's safe.
Okay.
Here you go. We got shield for the next 30 seconds.
Yay! And I'm moving faster.
I understand so much more now.
Me too.
Were you like watching for that guy, or were you?
I don't
You weren't
know.
here for that
My
chaos
insight
ring.
grows.
Okay, no. So, no, bro. So, for a good portion of
I have long waited for this knowledge.
the stream I was running earlier that you found me on, this guy, Chaos Springer 69. I forgot you're not watching the stream because we're playing, so you can't actually see him, but I can. He came in and
I
just
understand
started
so much
absolutely
more now.
tearing me down with these modded gems in my rings for like the buffers and shit. It was like, you're just ruining this game and the experience for playing it. And I'm like, I'm really not, because I've beaten this game like 27 times, and it's not like I'm running through the campaign for the first time saying, hey guys, watch me play this game, and running it on modded gear. Which, I mean, yes, I can get that at a certain extent, that maybe for like somebody who has been playing Diablo since the beginning of time, that would in fact be like, well, he's kind of ruining it for me, because I was playing it before mods existed. But I'd literally never heard of modded equipment in this game before last year. Like, I have played almost every single one of these Diablos without
I heard of
touching.
modded gear and duped gear the 3rd week of this game coming out.
And a 13-year-old gave me those rings. And I'm like, well, thanks. And I had run through the game like 3 times with the Necro that I was playing with earlier. And I was streaming one of the ones where I was trying to find the path to Whimsyshire. And he was like, you want to run through and Paragon level with me? And then just dropped those rings and disappeared off the face of the earth. Like, so I couldn't give him the rings back. I was like, well, I'll keep them. And it's like, and this guy came on. So anyways, long story short, sorry about that. So this guy, Chaos Springer 69, comes on, and he was like, well, you're not, experiencing the game as it's meant to be experienced. And he's like, I got up.
Who cares? You paid
Right.
your money
This
to buy
will
the
be a
game.
challenge.
Fuck off,
I died.
pussy. That's what I would have told him.
Well, and I'm like, I don't understand why
My
you're coming
power
at
has
me
grown.
like,
Don't watch if you don't like
that's
it.
that's
fuck
what
off.
I said. If you don't like modded equipment, why are you here? Don't be on my channel. This thing is killing me. I'm gonna go back here. And he was just like, well, I got to Paragon level 982 in like 6 days on season 15, and I'm like, good for you. You must not have a life. Like,
Ooh, 6
yeah.
days. That's trash.
I'm like, I'm sorry.
That's
that
awful.
it was like, it took me.
If you're so
The
big into
Rift
season,
Guardian
that's
is found.
horrible.
Right, I was like, it took me 4 days to get from level 309
I
to
have trained
341
well.
Paragon. I just don't have time to sit here and play, and not that I'm using these to help me Paragon up. I'm literally just using them to enjoy my time that I have on here.
Yeah.
And you can just fucking get the fuck out of my face. Literally, and then he would leave and then come back, and he's like, well, I'm actually retired,
Stuff
so
for
I
you
have
up
all
here.
this time. I have to find you.
Oh, well, even better.
Yeah. Well, and
My
I'm like,
bag
we're
is
just,
full.
I'm just sitting here with my husband, and my
name is
husband like,
Ash,
what retired
and like
person
I
has
once
a
served the
username
ancient
Chaosbringer 69er?
When the champions of ages past had proven themselves, if you have a gem of, I am skilled at clarifying dreams.
Oh no! No! Oh, here we go.
What?
Cause I had a gem and I thought I made her leave.
Oh.
Because I was too busy.
You have to come back and upgrade.
My
it,
bag is full.
I know my bag is full. What do you mean I have to come back and upgrade?
You have to upgrade all your. You have to use all of your upgrade chances in order to close the rift.
Oh, I did. I used them all.
Like there, she disappears once everybody is used.
I am
all their
overburdened.
Yeah, if your bag's full, identify some of that stuff, whatever you got, put some stuff on, get rid of some other stuff you don't need.
Okay.
Well, all the yellow stuff, basically.
Okay.
Just salvage it.
Oh, hey, that's a legendary. I'll use that. Whatever. Oh, hey, that looks cool. Listen, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Sometimes I look at things and I'll look at like the stats that they have, but I won't actually read it. And I'm just like, that looks cool.
That sword's pretty.
Listen, I played World of Warcraft for like 7 months and I was just like, I don't care how good this armor is. That looks hot. I'm that person.
Well, in that case, follow me up here.
Okay, hold on. You were telling me to get rid of all my shit.
Well, this is gonna help that.
I'm coming. Oh, you got a yappy dog.
I've got 3 asshole dogs.
Okay.
This is Miriam.
Red, I know
She
who
makes
this is.
stuff look like other stuff.
I know who this is. I use her quite frequently.
So, I don't care what it looks like. Once you've gotten it, you can make anything look like that. So, better stuff is better. Looks don't matter.
So what you're
make it
telling
look
me, you're literally saying you have to read everything.
If it's green or legendary.
Okay, I guess I can do that. Hey, I got her up to level
You don't even have to
12.
read it. You can just tell me what it is, and I'll tell you yes or no. That's the easiest way.
So
the quickest.
That's not what I put on my head. Oh no! Oh, here it is. Oh, never mind. It wasn't what I put on my head. What I said looked really cool was Corpse Whisper Pow Drones. It was my shoulders. They looked really cool. Fucking what? I'm a necromancer. I'm supposed to be badass.
My shoulders aren't the shoulders. I transmogged them. They don't look like the actual shoulders I'm wearing.
I do like the option of being able to like transmog things. I think my wizard, I have something that I switched.
I grant you the power of your ancestors.
Do you have stuff in the rift still that you haven't picked up?
No, I had to accept the rift. Sorry. There you go. You're free to do as you please.
That's my fault. I didn't even think of habit. I'd run out of the portal and then run over to her, or him. And I hate that you can't share gear on PlayStation. That's another reason PC is better, because you can actually share gear.
What, like drop it and say, hey, use this?
Mm-hmm. Yep. You can on non-season on this, but during the season, or in seasonal, you can't. But on PC, you can share everything on season.
I cannot afford that.
What are you trying to do now so I can stop doing what I'm doing?
I'm just going through and deleting all this stuff that I just got.
Oh, okay.
Freeing up space, spend a bunch of blood shards.
Okay, because since I'm not actually doing any fighting, I just kind of set skills to what the fuck ever. So, I don't really know what they are at the moment. I like kind of read it and I was like, that sounds familiar.
Alright. Whenever you're ready, we'll go into another one.
Let's go.
Alright, so just did a 45, we'll do a 50 this time.
So maybe
If you
I
have
can
a
fight
key,
something?
that is.
I should. Hold on. Yeah, I do.
No.
Are you
No. I mean, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, you should be good now.
You're laughing. I feel like you're lying to me.
Nah, you should be able to handle this.
I hit them and I died. How? Right.
Ratma has blessed me.
Ah! No, you're fine. I get it. It was funny, huh? I ran into an enemy and I was trying not to die because I
saw.
keep losing percentages of my
Well, it doesn't
I
matter if you die
understand
now.
so
You already
much
died
more
once.
now.
Oh, that right? So I can't lose anymore.
You can't lose any more gems or upgrade chances. Just the one.
My insight grows.
I mean, you'll have to sit there and wait till each spawn or something.
Oh, well. It's only 3 seconds.
you
I guess
missed
that's not too bad.
Well, yeah, but then the next time it's more, and then it's
Is
more,
it?
and then it's more.
So
Up
I'm
until
My
gonna
30
insight
seconds.
grows.
right. I'm gonna try.
Stick back a
and-
little bit,
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
because you're also not getting XP while you're dead too. I didn't
Okay.
throw that part.
Right. See, this is what you get for starting this onslaught of madness. Yeah, you're fine. Go ahead. Do it. I dare you.
I understand so much more now.
I'm level 69 now, though. Shouldn't I be able to hit something?
No.
No, yeah, I had to run away from that very quickly. Oh, look at that.
Ratma has blessed me.
If you had your full set of gear, you still wouldn't do much of anything to these guys.
And why? Is it because it's geared towards, like, your level? Or, like, just
Because
I'm
it's
not
a
strong
Greater
enough?
Rift 55, which is... Or this is a 50. It's Torment 11. So...
So, yeah. No, I understand the difficulty there because I had tried to prove a point in saying that I thought I would still do well without the mods on Torment level 13, and quickly learned a lesson that I would in fact not. I was like, well, maybe I could just turn the level down, and then I was like, no, then they're winning. So I just put my modded gear back on and kept playing to enjoy myself.
My power has grown.
Back here. I wish I had my other characters now, because I could have you like level like 300 already with with my monk that I had.
My master would take pride in this.
Did you, before you switched, did you have, what, like a seasonal character for the season already, too?
I had 3.
Oh, wow.
I had... Or was it 2? I know I had a Necro that I started, and then, well, I say I started. For me,
I
it
have
was
long
just
waited
started.
for
I
this
got it up
knowledge.
to, 95. Greater Rift solo. Me and my buddy got up to 102 in duos.
My master would take
And then I
pride in
switched
this.
to the monk. And with him, I only ran the support monk. 0 damage, just buffs and healing.
Oh, okay, so you didn't do damage.
Nope. All I did was buff him, keep him alive, and buff his damage.
I understand so much more now.
So, like, do you...
The Rift Guardian is here!
Because
Do
my
what?
question is, do you... Hold on, let me move my microphone again, because it's probably... Do you, like, work and go to school, or go to school and stuff? Because my problem with doing it is that I like to... I don't effectively time manage.
I can't carry anymore.
I work 7 to 5 every day, and then play from 6 until between 9 and 10, and then sleep.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, I am a full-time student working on, like master's level stuff. Like, basically my bachelor's, but I have master's level courses, so I'm doing both at the same time. And then I work full-time in the evenings, well, afternoons. So my whole middle half of my day towards, like, till 11, basically, is taken.
Returning to town.
And most of my mornings sometimes, depending on how I decide to do my schoolwork. I just need to effectively learn how to manage my time.
Studying and all that other shit on top of it.
I'm just over here like, I just want to play
be...
video games sometimes, and then I don't for a year, and I'm like, wow, it's been that long. I have like a Nintendo DS I play, like when I'm just sitting down watching TV, so it's not like I'm like, I still have something, but like video games is the one thing I have that's like a stress reliever for me, and I'm just over here like, you know, I got nothing.
That's, you know, that's basically why, well, not why, I mean, I love gaming, I always have, so, and then, like, I have a whole, quote-unquote, setup, you know, because, well, I was a streamer, I streamed every single day after work, every day, and then, every day, you know, through the weekend, I do 12-hour streams on Saturdays, or I do 24-hour streams on the weekend sometimes, and all that junk.
So basically, it was kind of work, come home, don't leave your bedroom or your setup, really.
Yeah, our spare bedroom is a whole, like, a gaming room with a bed in it for somebody that sleeps over here. So I've got a desk that I made at work, L-shaped desk in here. When I was streaming, I had my PlayStation, my computer. I mainly streamed on I normally mainly played on PC when I was streaming. I didn't play very much PlayStation back then, and I had the whole setup. My mic, you know, boom mic, all that crap. I've still got the mic, it's covered in dust. It's standing up against the wall over there.
Yeah. I thought about like trying to get into like seriously streaming. Like I did YouTube for a hot minute for like makeup videos. And the more I did it, like the more editing I had to do and the less watch time I got, the more I was like, this is too much work for very little payout.
Yeah, screw YouTube videos. I'd rather just stream. There's no editing, there's no nothing, it's just
right. But like, yeah, and that's like, I don't like, I like doing this, and to be honest, I've gotten way more views on my just retarded playing around on here.
Where are these makeup videos? I want to find. I want to find one of these.
I have maybe 2 of them still up. Like, you don't need to. I did my husband's makeup. That one's still up. You can watch that.
I'm sure he's thrilled.
He was drunk. He had fun. Don't let him fool you. We had a good time. But I like streaming. I have a lot of fun doing it. And I don't even care if anybody's not even in here. Sometimes I do it when I'm like alone in the mornings just to talk to myself, but so I'm not actually talking to myself. Cause like it's gonna upload to YouTube anyways. So somebody's gonna watch it and hear it, so I'm really not talking to myself.
Okay, let's see. Did you pick everything up?
I believe I did, yeah. I could be mistaken though.
I just wanted to make sure you got everything that you needed before I close this.
The ancients would
hold
be
on.
I understand so
Yeah, I
much
got it.
more now.
No, I got it. I got everything. I think there was like a blood shard that I missed, but I'm not too seriously worried about it.
Yeah.
So.
Have you gotten any pieces of...
I got a
set?
pestilence, yeah. I've got the arms. Or the hands.
That's unfortunate.
That's it.
Not
And then I got Blackhorn's battle gear, the Duncraig Cross. That's pretty much all I've gotten as far as like
That's what that
pieces
is?
go. Yeah, raspberries,
Blackthorns?
blackthorns. Yeah, I said it wrong.
Trash.
Trash, mad trash.
Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna quit. We should be good here. Alright, you can join now.
I look so badass. I don't match at all. My boots are brown and the rest of my shit's, I don't know, black and blue apparently. I'm such a girl. When you're switching, when you're like leaving and switching things, what are you doing?
Changing the difficulty.
Oh. Okay. Cool.
As we were only on Torment 9, I just bumped it up to Torment 11.
Now I'm still not gonna be able to fight things, right?
It's gonna be even worse.
Fuck.
You might be able to do damage in Torment 1.
Okay.
Maybe. If you're lucky.
Well, I'm just along for the ride, so.
As soon as you get gear, like, if you get 4 pieces of a set and then get a decent weapon and decent jewelry, then you'll be able to do some damage in the T6, T7 range. You really need your legendary gems to do
Yeah, I've got
damage.
2, so. They're level 3s.
Yeah. What was the second one you got? I know the first was the powerful. That's always the first one you get, but
I don't remember.
you can join me.
I did. Oh, it says enter game. Usually it just opens it for me. Here, I can actually tell you. It was Bane of the Powerful and Gagok of Swiftness are the ones that I got.
Gogok.
Gogok. I'm never gonna pronounce anything
don't
right,
don't even mess with that one. Put all the points into
Bane of Swiftness.
Powerful.
Or whatever. I have the memory of a goldfish. I already forgot what their names were.
Alright. This might actually start getting...
I can bring that down.
I tried to hit something. I don't know what that is.
My master would take pride in this.
Dang.
Crap on the ground, stay out of it.
Okay, yeah, the yellow stuff that came after me. Okay, I'm just gonna stay here.
That's bad juju sauce. What it is. Come to me.
Run to you? Okay. Hey, there's a
Still,
star.
I'm like right here.
Okay, I see your arrow, so. There we go.
There you go. Gems and liquid.
Yay, things.
See, I actually have to start working for this now.
My insight grows.
Stay out of the goo.
Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. I can't.
I have trained well.
I can't follow you. There you go. The goo found me.
Where did they come from? There. Now this should... Oh, we gotta go all the way back up here. Wasted that pylon. Okay.
You don't want to go this way?
Nope.
Okay.
There's not gonna be anything worth doing that way. Got to move up and to the right.
Rathma has blessed me.
Oh, I got something
Just
green.
appeared out of nowhere.
Me?
Oh, that guy that tried to attack you.
Oh. I was looking at the green thing, I didn't even see it. That was in the video. With my lack of situational awareness, I should say.
I am injured.
Oh no.
My
My master would take pride in this.
Another good thing about this build that I'm running is it breaks all the crap against the walls, so I get a bunch of movement speed from that too.
I need healing. I am injured.
Shit!
Oh, okay.
I get that. Bob.
I have trained well.
I assumed you would. I could tell already.
Yeah, could you? My
That's why I went with it.
Yeah. they're just trying. They're trying. Bless their sweet little hearts. Can I come back over this way?
I'm nowhere near you now. What's going on back here?
Oh, there's a thing coming for me, and there's a pylon over here, and
Oh, I already grabbed that pylon.
how did you do that with all those things still in there?
Magic.
Magic.
I can just do this through anybody. I don't get blocked by anything.
Oh. Okay.
It's convenient. That's for sure.
Does that not take, like, essence damage? Whatever yours would be?
Yep, but I have the two weapons that I'm using. The two-piece bonus, it gives me 15 fury per second.
Oh shit.
My fury stays at max at all times with
Okay.
these weapons.
Well, that's nice.
It like bounces up and down at the very top.
So it is in fact pretty convenient.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
there's things in here. No.
Like, it's best for me to never stop doing this.
My
honestly,
power has grown.
Yeah.
because I'm faster and I'm constantly throwing tornado things out. It just helps to always be doing it.
Yeah. I can see how that would benefit you in like things like this.
Every now and then I gotta
grow
throw
weak.
my other skills out to group them up or pull them to me or whatever. And then get big like that.
The Rift
Yeah, I
Guardian has
forgot
arrived.
that it has, like a fury thing that goes through.
Rathma has blessed me.
Why are these down here doing alive still? There we go.
I have gotten all of the things.
Oh, that's why, because it's a regular rift, it's not a greater rift. I was like, how are they still
I need to
alive?
go back.
Oh, I'm losing my mind.
Snap.
I have trained well.
Greetings, Neph.
No.
Ooh, there we go.
Alright, let's see what I got. Devil Tongue. Fire damage, like 654, 7% damage. Okay.
Oh, they're
Pneumonia. What was the green thing that I got? Apprentice hooves. 7 experience. Oh, my tailbone. I sat too long. Sure, I like these ones for right now. Oculus ring. Can't find it. Is Squirt's necklace better than Blackthorn's Duncraig cross?
Most likely.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it all depends on the stats that are on it, though.
631
Blackthorn's
intelligence.
Blackthorn's set bonus is completely worthless. So there's no point of ever trying to get the set.
Well, it has 18,160 life per hit, but I'm not really doing any actual, like, fighting right now, so I don't see that. Now I have Rathma's arms,
There you go.
so let's do that.
Squirt's necklace. Intellect, vitality, crit, and resource costs. Yeah, I mean, that's not horrible. Got us a puzzle ring.
A puzzle ring?
Yeah. If you get a puzzle ring, you put it in the cube and it opens the vault.
Okay.
Whenever you're done, we'll go in the vault.
Oh,
Oh, you're going in the vault.
I'm in the vault.
Do you have a pet equipped? Okay, it looks like
Yeah,
you
my
do.
golem.
Decay and rot.
So does this just give us second wings? Oh, all of the things. Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Do we share the things, or do you pick up different things than I pick up? Because I
My
don't
power
wanna
I
has
pick up
grown.
different.
Okay.
All of our loot's different.
steal. Okay.
There's which one's the regular. There's normally 3 goblins in here.
You will make a fine court.
One more up here. Let's
I am carrying too
blood
much.
shards there. You'll probably have to go back to town.
Yeah. That's
Go spend those blood shards and
Returning to town.
get rid of whatever. Now, when you're buying stuff at Kadala,
okay. I kind of just buy them at random
One
and then
thing.
get rid of them.
Fate smiles on you today.
one thing at a time.
One thing at a time?
One thing at a time.
Oh.
Get all the blood shards you can,
Do come
and then
back
buy
again.
bracers or shoulders until you get the piece that you want or you need.
So, okay, so I just keep buying
So-
the same thing over and over,
The
basically?
same thing over and over
Nice
again until you
deal.
get what you need.
And buying
like,
from her
you've
will
got
Don't
the-
give
forget,
me,
luck always
like,
changes.
one of those, like,
That's
piece- Oh,
nice.
wow, shit, I got
Can I have it back?
Balders of Zakara. I don't know what
Yeah.
that means.
So like if you have the gloves, you should need the pants and the chest piece
Do come back
and the
again.
shoulders and the helmet.
Nice
So like you
seeing
can
that.
focus on just helmets. Just keep getting helmet until you get the Wrathman helmet.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Oh, I got the Pestilence. I got the Pestilence, but
Do
not the
come back
Wrath.
again.
So, keep trying.
Do come back
'Cause I'm
again.
doing shoulders because I have
That
hands,
is too expensive.
so I don't have enough. So what I'm trying on shoulders. I gotta remember that I'm trying on shoulders. All of the things. Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Alright, now I'm in.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay. I'm probably gonna try to farm this guy
Okay.
for you. Because he drops goblins. Farm him. So stay right here.
Right here.
Yep.
Okay. So no lie, this is not where I was when I had to look for the goblins. I was doing Nephilim Rift, and there was 27 goblins in there.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, it's called a goblin rift. Every now and then you'll get lucky and a level will have just a giant group of goblins.
It was pretty exciting. I have never seen that many. And they were all in one small, like, narrow area.
Move, move.
Oh.
I saw it. I saw it coming down on you. I tried.
Did I just die because of
Treasure chest.
oh. Oh, fuck me! Alright, now I know that I'm gonna stay exactly right here.
Stuff.
God, that is
Don't hit-
just disgusting. Don't hit the what?
Chest.
Okay. Why?
Because you're gonna run out of inventory space. And once we hit the chest, it'll kick us out after 45 seconds or a minute.
Well, then I'm gonna be careful not to grab the
If
shit
you-
that's sitting right next to it, then.
If you have space, then go ahead, go ahead.
I am not sure, to be honest.
But just keep picking up stuff until it says your inventory's full.
Okay. Well, I picked up everything that it let me pick up.
My master would take pride in
Alright.
this.
I'll pick up everything.
I think I picked up everything. And now I'm just making it.
I am returning to town.
Sorry. That was entertaining. Alright, let's see what I have. So I didn't get the Rothma ones, but actually I didn't get anything. What am I gonna do here? This isn't gonna move over. Oh, I have the pestilence pants now too.
Well, of course.
Yeah, so now I have 3 pieces of the pestilence gear. Maybe I should just move that stuff over for now and try and use that. And then go from there. Boon of Porter.
Oh, make sure you drop all your gems in your stash too. It takes up like a lot of space in your inventory.
Oh, okay.
You know how to quick drop all of them, right? Just go down to the, when you go into your stash, go to the bag, and click on gems, and then it'll say hit triangle to deposit all gems. Deposit all of them.
Okay. So what, go to stash and then go to gems and hit triangle.
It'll free up probably like 15 slots in your inventory.
Not enough inventory space to complete this operation.
Upgrade your stash.
have no gems.
I cannot afford that. I cannot afford that.
Hello there.
What did I say I needed for this? Boots. And helmet now.
You look like you could use a new item of, indeterminate usefulness. See you soon. What? I didn't even know I had that thing.
What?
See you
You
soon.
already have that.
I cannot afford that.
Give me what I want. Okay, I'm done, I'm sorry.
Oh, and I was muted. No, you're fine. I was just watching YouTube. I was trying to stay awake at this point.
You're fine. You don't have to keep playing with me if you don't want to. I can,
Oh, no, you're good.
I can be done whenever. You should move where the damage is all nearby enemies. Sure.
The last one we did was... This might get tough now.
Have they not been tough up to this point?
No,
Okay,
not really.
great.
This might be to the point where I actually die once or twice. You ready?
Yes, sir. Thank God I wear glasses, because my microphone would still be like strangled between my shirt. Oh no!
Trained well.
I almost got caught up in that mix of things that you were fighting.
I have long waited for this knowledge.
You've been playing for an hour and a half and you got me up to level 103.
An interesting opponent.
Technically level 173. And that took me months.
If I had my other character, you'd be like 400 right now.
Listen, there's a stray back here by me.
My master would take pride in this.
You know, my skeleton army back here. Just, like I said, bless their soul, they're trying. Thanks. They did a good job at keeping him away from me.
They're all running straight past me, like making a beeline for you.
I'm not even doing anything.
My power has
Oh,
grown.
sick.
My master
but you
would
do.
take pride in this.
There's another
You're
one
going
over
into
here.
uncharted territory.
I found it. Well, it found me, and I was just trying to run away from the other ones. Fuck me, man. They don't go away.
Oh, that's right.
Okay.
My insight grows.
Don't get the better. Stay back.
Oh god. I'm running. Oh god. Oh no. Oh god.
You did.
What was that? Did we both die? Oh, what was that thing next to me?
I don't know. I don't know what that thing was. It just like appeared on you. And then you died.
Yeah, it was weird.
My power has grown. I understand so much more now.
Yeah, this is
That looks pretty easy. I'm so glad we're fighting.
My master would take pride in this.
I said I'm so glad we're doing this. Actually, this is it. This is it. I didn't even... There wasn't even... Nothing was even around me. That is the equivalent of like teabagging in Halo. You know that, right? That was unnecessary. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I have long waited for this
I was
knowledge.
cooling you off.
Cooling me off.
Swing my sword around you, cooling you off. You didn't need it.
Hey, bud. Sleepy kitty.
My insight grows.
I really don't know what kills me just now.
Something on the ground, most likely.
Oh no! Fuck yourself.
What is back there?
Oh, it's a thing with an axe.
Thing with the thing that does the stuff.
Yeah, yeah. And because it could. I'm just kind of chilling right next to something that could kill me. Not paying attention. My cat's dropping paperwork everywhere.
Ratma has blessed me.
No, he's distracting me. Which means I'm gonna stop somewhere that I'm possibly gonna get killed. And how does that help me? Help us? How does that help me? What are we doing right now?
Greater Rift 55.
Decay and rot. My insight grows. My master would take pride in
Killing
this.
all these, behind you.
Oh god, I'm stuck. I'm cornered.
Oh. safe now. Your hero has arrived.
Okay.
Balls.
The Rift Guardian is here!
I have never. You have.
Dead.
My name is Urshi, and like Auric, I once served the ancient Nephilim. When the champions of ages past, if you have a, let's see what we can do.
Oh my god, I have so many. So now I have Zai, Stone of Vengeance, Boon of the Hoarder, Bane of the Powerful.
Just keep doing the powerful. You can do the Zay Stone. You can run that.
Okay.
I am returning to town.
Well, yeah, I guess they do run that with that build.
And what are these good for? Like
What?
these gems are like
My
regular
stomach
gems?
feels strange.
Did you forget to eat again?
What do you mean?
In fact,
Gems that were
I
leveling up
decided to
or
get the
legendary
day's
gems?
eating out
Right.
of the way
I
all
haven't
at
had a
once.
chance to really
I
do
kept
anything
at
with them
it
yet
until
to
I
know.
Well fought.
I have long waited
You got a
for
bunch
this
of level
knowledge.
150 ones on your other character.
Right, I told you I got two rings dropped off to me by a 13-year-old, and those were put in there by said 13-year-old. So
Yeah, the legendary
that's the modded
gems-
gear that I got. So I have no idea what those do.
The legendary gems all have special skills. It's not like your regular gems where it just increases your intelligence or anything like that. Each one has a specific thing that they do, and then once you hit level, or once you level it up to 25, it has a secondary thing that it does.
Okay.
Like the Bane of the Powerful.
Whoa, I got
you-
Rasmus Ribcage finally.
Ooh, nice. Like, the Bane of the Powerful gives you 20% increased damage for 50, well, depending on what level it is, a certain amount of seconds after killing an elite pack.
Okay.
And then each time you level it up, that number goes up. So mine's at 55 seconds after killing an elite pack. And once you get to 25, you also get 15% increased damage against elites, and you take 15% less damage from elites.
Alright.
One of the biggest ones, the most important ones, is the Bane of the Stricken. Every single build in the game, basically. Each attack you make against an enemy increases the damage it takes from your attacks by a percentage. That percentage goes up as you level it up. Mine's at 1.11%. And then once you get to 25, you gain 25% increased damage against bosses and
You
Rift
look
Guardians.
like you could use a new item
Okay.
of indeterminate usefulness.
The second most popular, second biggest one is the Bane of the Trapped. It's in almost
I didn't
all
even know
builds
I
as
had
well.
that thing.
It
Didn't
increases
come
the
back again.
damage against enemies under effective
Nice on
control, impairing effects
See
by
you soon.
a percentage. Mine's at 28%.
I cannot afford that.
And at level 25, you gain an aura that reduces the movement speed of enemies within 15 yards by 30%. So, this gem, once you get it to 25, actually puts the control impairing effect on enemies that are close to you, and then gives you the opportunity to do that percentage of extra damage. So, like, you don't have to rely on any pieces of gear slowing them or doing anything. It automatically does it.
Oh, okay.
So you basically automatically get extra damage to enemies that are 15 yards or less away from you, which whatever 15 yards is.
Huh.
So,
Interesting.
close people.
And you can only put these in rings.
And amulets.
And amulets. Okay. Interesting.
So you've got how many pieces of Wrathman now? 2?
2 pieces of Wrathman, 3 pieces of Pestilence.
More pieces of, you know what? Why don't we just do this? Alright. Hit left on your D-pad to look at your season journey, and then tell me what you need to do for...
No, not here.
Step 1. Chapter
5
1.
bounties. Socket 5 gems, which I'm trying to do. Kill the Butcher, and kill Siegebreaker Assault Beast.
Alright.
So I'm just trying to socket some gems, but...
I'm gonna do all the Act 1 bounties real quick. Oh shit, I actually have to kill everything in here. I almost skipped them.
Can I unsocket legendary gems if I socket them?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah, you can put them in, take them out, put them in, take them out. I'll use the same gems on multiple characters and just swap them between characters.
Okay.
Instead of leveling new ones up, if I've got a level 100 gem, I'll just use it on multiple characters.
Alright, now it looks like after you're done with the bounties, we just have to kill the Butcher and kill the Siegebreaker Assault Beast.
Hard. Come on. Every single bounty kill 2,000 people.
That is too expensive.
That's what I hate about bounties. Kill 100 people, kill 150 people in this area, in that area.
Yeah. It's like grinding. It's
that is too
terrible.
Expensive.
I don't mind doing it, it's just time consuming sometimes.
I cannot afford
We
that.
got one more bounty to do, and then we're gonna fight the butcher. The butcher is one of the bounties, so
Okay.
works out. See if you can teleport to me.
My goods are without equal. I've collected them from all parts of this world.
Alright, let me see. Yeah. Come here.
Alright. Wife. Alright. A goblin popped up out of one of the cocoons that I had to destroy. And then it left
My
this
insight
portal
grows.
to the vault.
Oh.
On this one, I am not going to farm the boss for extra goblins though. He'll kill me.
I understand so much more now. I am returning to town.
Whenever you're done in there, you can go back to town.
Oh, I did.
I'll let you know when I'm about to fight the butcher.
Alright.
You sound like you're about to fall asleep.
Travel. No, I am just...
About how tired I am, and you're... Alright.
No, yeah, I am thankful. I'm thankful. Sorry, I was reading an email. I am tired. I'm just also being quiet too. It's a small apartment, but the complex is also small. Even though the walls are made out of concrete, sometimes people can still hear me out in the hallway. So try not to be too loud when I'm up later at night. Just to be respectful, you know?
Man, fuck them. Mind the damn business. What are they doing out? What are they doing out in the hallway at midnight?
No lie. For a long time, we had a super crazy, like schizophrenic, and she would just come in and out of her apartment like all night because she would. I have insomnia, and she would either hear me, or she would hear somebody walking around upstairs and think somebody was trying to break into her apartment. And we're just like, no, calm down.
You look like you could use
Nobody's
a new
trying to
item
break
of
in.
indeterminate usefulness.
She finally got like
What? I mean, aw.
nobody.
Okay,
was
that was all.
either.
I heard a goblin, so...
That was it? I
You
didn't
can go
get...
back to town. You got a bunch of gold.
I did.
I need to go back.
I'm gonna go back to
Bunch.
town now. Thanks for the goblins.
You're just using me for the money now.
That's pretty much how any you know, friendship goes, right?
Some friend you are.
I mean, you don't really know who I am yet, so...
Oh, I do now.
That's not even who I am. I want to check my stash, because I keep moving stuff over into my stash, and I'm not really checking it, like...
That's fine. It gets it out of your inventory and clear space.
Yeah.
Go through all that. Whatever. Last season, I had every single slot in the stash fill, all 350.
I updated, like, all of it. Like, I
have long
updated
waited
every
for this
available
knowledge.
that I could. And I'm pretty sure I'll probably fill it.
With one character, it's... well, I mean, I guess if you just kept everything there.
I am a hoarder.
Yeah.
I like to save my things, but only the legendary and the like rare stuff, and we'll salvage the rest. I keep them only
I cannot
now
do
because
that.
the Kanai cube. Everything else gets like salvaged. I don't even know.
Now, you
really
said
what
rare. Are you talking
No.
about yellow stuff?
No, I'm sorry.
Okay.
The green and the orange.
Okay, I was gonna say, you get a bunch of yellow stuff, we're gonna have a
That
talk.
is too expensive.
No, I'm not saving a bunch of yellow things. I was for like the longest time when I first started, and I was just exchanging them between characters. And then I was like, this is just taking up so much of my time.
Alright, get ready. Thing's gonna pop up and you're gonna have to accept it.
Okay.
Alright. Should have a big attention thing popped up on your screen, right?
No. I can teleport to you, shouldn't I be able to do that?
Yeah, teleport to me. Shouldn't have to be here though. Yeah, you selected.
Me?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, this guy's super easy. I'm not on torment level.
You can take him.
I can take him? You keep saying that.
Oh, look at the damage you're doing.
Shut up, that was
Wrecking
not even me.
Look, oh, that one swing with the scythe killed.
Shut up. You are so condescending right now.
What? I wasn't doing anything.
This is,
You just killed the butcher.
I'm sure I did. I will believe you. I'll take credit for that too. Everybody, you heard him on my stream. I, in fact, did kill the butcher on torment level 13 or 11 at Paragon level 134. No mods, legit character. Season 15, guys. You heard it first here on my stream. I did it, all me.
I need to go back.
The world. You have finished all. Thank you for coming.
Iron replaceable.
Oh my god, that's so many things.
Things and stuff.
Yeah. I got 3 of the same type of braces. That's cool.
Oh yeah, out of the box, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. That's the only braces it drops.
Oh. I got nothing good out of that. Thanks.
I got a ring of Royal Granger.
Did you? Is that good?
Yeah. Well, it's not really good for me on this build, but for a lot of builds
Fortune
it
favors
is. It
the
lets you,
bold.
if you wear that ring or if you put that ring in your cube, it takes an extra set piece
I didn't even
slot.
know I
Like
had that thing.
That is
you
too
only have to wear
expensive.
5 pieces of the set that you're wearing to get the 6-piece bonus, or
Oh.
3 for the 4-piece bonus, and then I don't know if it works with 1 or not, but so you only have to wear 5 pieces of the set, and then you can put extra gear on, and have that in your cube, so you're not restricted to having all 6. Alright, so now Siegebreaker, Assault Beast, right?
Yes. Swing. Swing, swing, swing. Did you start it?
No, I'm on my way there still.
I just saw that there was an event.
I understand.
Some brand new goods you might be interested in. Found some interesting things on my latest dig.
Oh, I hate
You
this
should
place.
take a look.
It takes forever to get through here. Alright, coming to me. Now.
I'm there. Already.
Oh, you are wrecking him. I'm not even in there.
You're such a liar. Did you leave?
I'm not in there.
Where did you go?
I was never in there. What are you talking about?
Such a liar. How did you leave so fast already? Where did you go? You're literally right here. I see the player one icon right here.
What are you talking about?
Stop lying.
I am returning to town.
Okay.
Scared you, didn't I?
Oh yeah, totally. You got me.
You had no idea I was hiding in there.
No idea at all.
You really didn't know. I see you right here. Where are you? Oh, that was great.
Oh man.
That made my night right there.
I'm glad.
Oh. What was your YouTube? Because I never even like went to actual YouTube. I just watched it from the PlayStation.
I can just send it to you on the PlayStation when we're done if you want. I don't know why you want to go back there. It's not that great.
Fine, never mind then.
I mean, you can if you want.
Whatever. Nah, not now.
You're just gonna make fun of me.
Maybe.
Maybe. I'm just gonna wake up tomorrow to a bunch of shitty comments from like random YouTube names, and I'm just gonna know you.
No, I wouldn't do that. That's too much of a waste of my time.
It would just be direct from your name. Look at this.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if there's a comment from me, it's just gonna be from me. It's not gonna be a bunch of random accounts. I guarantee you that. I ain't got time for all that bullshit.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Okay, so what's left in chapter 1?
I believe that was it for chapter 1. We're on chapter 2 now. We got expert done, and maximum efficiency, and above and beyond. We've got to do hot. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, we need to do hot. Create a level 70 weapon. I gotta do that. Fully equip one of your followers. I can do that. Find Kanai's cube. Kill Belial at level 60 or higher on hard difficulty or higher. Kill Sadea at level 60. Craft a level 70 ring. Replace a property on an item with enchanting. So, really, just finding Kanai's cube, killing Belial, killing Sadea. All the other stuff I kind of have to do by myself. I can just do right now. Gotta craft shit. Damn.
I must try this in another place.
I don't, I don't think I can even equip a follower to do that, can I?
As the shepherd watches over him.
A caravan made it through with some new goods. You interested?
Got some new goods. Better buy them before someone else does. You really should take a look.
So I can't fully equip a follower being in a party.
No, we'll do everything else in chapter 2, and then you can leave and do that
Okay, well I
once we're
have
done.
done everything other than now we have to do Belial and the Sadea.
Then we got to get you the cube. I'm almost there now.
Okay.
Teleport to me.
Alright. Cube.
Canai's cube.
That took me an hour and a half.
The cube was used by my Haradrim brothers in many of their most complex rituals. When its potential became clear, they began to fear its power. The
Well, and it's
fools.
like
They hid it away, even
Well,
from
you know how
me,
many times I've
and
found it?
created a less powerful implement, the Haradrim cube, which they used for
nine
many
this season.
years.
really?
Yeah.
I went the wrong way twice. I was going into the forest, and I was like, why can't I find it? This is the only place to go. Come to find out, I had to go the other way, and I was streaming it the whole time, and like, the one person that was in there was Maurice, and he was like, yeah, no, you're doing fine, you're doing great. And then he was like, oh yeah, that's where you're supposed to go. And I'm like, Maurice. Thanks for
Yeah,
your help.
it's actually really easy. In the first area, you go to the far left as far as you can, go along that wall, and if it's not on that top left corner, top left wall, then you go all the way down to the bottom, and then go right until you get to the Elder Sanctum.
Okay.
It's in one of those two places. It's like just south of where you come in, or it's far left of where you come in. And then the cube is always right, up, left, up.
Oh wow. Well, that makes it pretty easy.
Yeah, it's really easy.
Okay.
Alright, so Belial.
Belial and Sadea. However you say it.
Belial and who?
C-Y-D-E-A. C-Y-D-A-E-A. Sadea.
Oh. Okay. all kinds of confused there for a second.
I'm good with that.
Alright, teleport to me.
This will be a challenge.
I'm just attempting to stay out of the way and possibly maybe get a fight with somebody.
If you actually learn how to play Pestilence,
I cast off these petty illusions. Behold, the true vision of the Lord of Hell!
you got a couple of
Has this always been an option, by the way, for you to be able to resurrect at your corpse?
Yeah.
I don't know why I remember you having to find your body. I've been in World of Warcraft, ignore me.
Yeah. You are.
I am
I
returning
get
to town.
games mixed up. I was doing that all day yesterday with like Neverwinter and stuff, and this one, and I was like, I think I'm supposed to be doing something else, and then I was wrong, as I usually am. It's so fucking. Where did you go?
Hmm?
Did you come back to town, or did you go somewhere else?
No, I just went to the next place.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm at your thing, so I can teleport to you whenever.
I'll let you know, I'm almost there. Okay. Your skeleton's lit in like 10 seconds before you do. All your skeletons and stuff, they pop up, and then your player comes in like 5-10 seconds later.
They have to make sure it's safe before. Not that they do much of it. I like this spider lady.
You want to make me bleed?
No.
You will. I will enjoy.
I'm gonna not die right now.
Okay, so back to town. What you got left?
I must try this in another place.
I just got the fully equipped one of your followers.
Alright.
So
Should be able to quit and then just go over to the blacksmith, and you should be able to make everything that you need.
Okay.
If you don't already have, you know, stuff on you that throw on them.
I should have things I can put on him. So.
Yeah. But if you don't have a Templar relic, you can make one. If you don't have an amulet or a ring, you can make one.
Alright, let me see what I got. I know I put some stuff into.
What shall we fight today? Choice.
Level 1
I've dug up some new things for you to take a look at.
The Order would never forgive me for falling in with a thief.
I bet they don't forgive a lot of things. And anyway, no one said you had to like me.
Oh, I wouldn't worry.
Okay, cool. So you should have chapter 2 done, right?
Yeah, I'm on 3 now.
Did you get your gear?
Not the worst idea. Not quite.
For chapter 2?
How do I get that?
Hit left on the D-pad to bring up the season journey menu, and hit square on. Make sure chapter 2 is highlighted, and hit square to view rewards, and then hit triangle to receive Adric's gift.
I suppose that will work.
Okay.
Then a bag will be in your inventory. Hit that bag, and it'll drop 2 pieces of gear. believe 2 is... I can't remember. It's not going to show. But you'll get 2 pieces of the Rathma set.
Okay, it says view reward. Okay, hold on. I don't think I've gotten the rewards for any of these. How do I accept them? Because all it says is choose category, view objectives, close. Oh, claim reward. There we go. Okay.
And that little bag's going to be in the treasure area of your inventory.
I never stopped looking for Kanai's cube. Finally, I learned that they had entrusted it to a secret society of barbarians. The last of these, Kanai, died in Baal's invasion of Seshron. His spirit guards it still, and he is unlikely to give it to me. But I know someone who can impress
you already had
even
gloves,
the mighty
didn't you?
Kanai.
Fuck, I think I might have. I did, yeah.
Alright. Put 1 pair of them on. Either pair, it doesn't matter. Got them on?
Yeah. Yeah, I got them on.
Alright. Intellect attack speed, crit hit chance. Cooldown. Ooh, those are actually really good. Alright. The other ones, come over here to the cube.
Yeah. Cube.
And then, convert set item and put that in there. The other pair of gloves.
Hold on, I gotta take it out.
Well, if it's in your stash, it should show up. There.
Yeah, it didn't. Hold on a second.
You'll just have to find them among all the other stuff.
So, oh, convert set item. Here we go. I'm missing a core ingredient.
Which one?
Forgotten Soul.
Still? Okay. Alright. What do you have for chapter 3?
I have done... I need to do... Obtain an Act 5 bounty, Act 4 bounty, Act 3 bounty, or these are all caches. So all of... I need 2, 3, 4, and 5 bounty caches. I need to kill Gom at level 70 on Master difficulty or higher. Kill Skeleton King on Master difficulty or higher. And that's it.
Damn it, went to the wrong place.
I see.
Alright. Teleport to me. go in.
I need to go back.
Go back to town. I'm going to Gome.
Tell me of your glorious order.
We seek the sacred tomes
Alright,
that were
teleport to
stolen
me.
by Archbishop Lazarus.
What's in there? Not illustrate.
My master would take pride in this.
I am returning to town.
So it's just the bounty caches.
Yeah, I'm working on Act 3 bounties right now. I've got 2 of them done already.
No.
It's not counting any of this. Wait, I don't know how that works. So I'm just gonna leave it at
You're imaginative, aren't you?
Who said teleport?
Oh,
Oh,
I need
don't.
me. My guy. There's stuff coming to attack me. Just trying to hurry get out of there without having to fight.
Oh, very well. You're imaginative, aren't you? suppose that will work. Very well. If that's what you want. You have access to a wondrous artifact of old, and that's what you want to do with it. Very well. You're imaginative, aren't you? That stopped you.
No time.
Very well.
You will have to go do a level 20 Greater Rift solo to get 6 feet. With 140 roughly Paragon hard with the 4-piece set.
The world. There are more.
Alright, there's the Act 3 bounty. You will have a bag in your treasure thing or on the ground. You what to do.
Sent to the Scovos Isles. Skavos is a dangerous land.
I hate to think that any more of our order could come to harm.
All of us know the risks, Tyrion, but we believe in the new Horadrim.
Done with Act 2. I know this probably isn't particularly fun at this point. Do what?
I didn't hear that. I didn't hear you say that you weren't done with Act 2 earlier. That's why I said, I'm still I didn't mean to sound like a bitch.
I still don't know what you said.
Never mind. It wasn't like super important. I was just apologizing.
Oh. What are you apologizing for?
Because when you had come back and said something about the Hemandric rewards or whatever, I was like, but I'm still missing Act 2's cash. But it wasn't, I didn't say it like that, but I didn't realize that you hadn't done it yet, because I wasn't paying attention, because I was in Kanai's cube.
Act 3's done.
Right, so I didn't hear what all you had all said, so now I know, so now I'm paying attention.
All time.
I can only focus on so many things at once.
Hey, I finally got the Templar relic I need. That was annoying. The only Templar relic worth using is the one where the Templar can't die. In case you weren't aware. The rest of them are garbage, worthless.
I was not aware.
It doesn't matter what stats it has on it. It doesn't matter if it's ancient or not. All that matters is the one that keeps your Templar from dying on. Until you get a better one with your Templar can't die, then of course that one.
Fortune favors the bold. Maybe you can find a use for that. Someday. What a steal.
That is too expensive. I must try this in another place.
I have trained well.
Alright. Act 4 is done.
That is too expensive.
Clear my inventory and stuff real quick. I'll get Act 5 done, and then that should be it, right?
I still think I need Act 2.
No, not here.
Yeah, Act 2. Maybe just a little. I am kind of just sitting there.
I know.
No, it's fine. It's all good.
Most of the time when I'm getting power level with the rampage stuff like this, I just sit watching YouTube.
I'm going through and like doing the stuff to my armor and my skills and make sure that I'm doing it right. We'll see. Oh my god, if I get these sanguinary Zambursas in the time. I have like 7 of them now.
I love doing bounty. Boring. Guess it's good. I needed the material. We still got Act 5 to do after this one. I wish it would just let you continue doing whatever you're doing when you're trying to like do those cocoons or these cages, releasing prisoners. If you die, then you die. It's your fault.
Who, me?
But interrupting me. No, when you're trying to open the cages, if something hits you, you know, it interrupts you.
Oh.
And then you have to kill whatever attacked you and then start over. I wish it would just be like if you didn't stop doing it manually, like hitting X again or moving, then you could keep doing it. I could care less about these things aren't going to kill me, they just stop my progress.
I have heard troubling news.
That is too expensive.
Another cult has emerged from the shadows, and its members gather to the north. They conduct their rituals under the veil of the shrouded moors, where few will think to look for them. There is no end to the number of rituals these cultists will use to twist mortal flesh. Some call the process ascension, a lie that no doubt buys them obedience. But mark my words, these abominations have not ascended. They live only to suffer and hate, until they meet their final death.
That is too expensive.
teleport.
Okay.
I cannot afford that.
There you are. Don't tell me.
I understand so much more now. I need to go back.
Say, why don't you remember this?
Yeah, why don't I remember that part?
Your deeds should be go to Westmont.
It's been a year since I played.
That's probably why. That'd just be my good.
Could be. Whatever.
Hey lady, I got some. I can't believe what people throw away. I want to buy some of it.
I am returning to town.
Lady did not.
Let's teleport to me. Fast.
I'm coming.
I already killed him. There should be another goblin here somewhere though, so just stay here and follow me. If there's a goblin in the fortress, it's always...
I can bring that down.
There's always a second one. Oh, it's a blue one.
You gotta be kidding me.
My wounds are deep.
Dead now.
died before I could go forward. Oh god, I'm just gonna resurrect now.
Oh, that's the easiest way to do it.
That's cool. For 3 hours. I'm gonna stop this right now.